Oh, my hair is a mess. Yeah, well. Anyways, hey, my name is Paul. I am Gate City Paul. I buy things from yard sales, flea markets, thrift stores, other local marketplaces, things like that. And I try to resell them, make a little extra money. I'm going to start a new series or go back to an old series I used to do, but I stopped a while ago. Anyways, where I'm going to highlight some of my solds for the month. What's bringing this on is I bought a bunch of toys from a yard sale in a big toy bin, GI Joes, Transformers, all kinds of stuff. Anyways, so I'm going to go over some sales for the month and show you all the things. What it, if it's something that I remember what I paid for it, and then what I sold it for, and all that good stuff. So hopefully you can find some of this stuff out there in the wild, and you can sell it, make a profit too. So with that, let's get into the solds for the month. Now again, I'm not going to highlight all of this sales. They're just going to get some of the highlights, you know, the best ones, the ones that were highly profitable, interesting to me, or whatever it is. So hopefully, again, you'll be able to find some of this stuff and maybe, you know, make some money off of it too. So let's go on to the first one. First thing I'm going to talk about is this. Sold it July 3rd, so that would have been Monday. It came from the toy bin. It was some accessories to a Transformer. I think it was Wirewolf or something like that. 1987. Sold this for $39.99. And again, this is a instance where the parts to the actual Transformer itself are something that's highly desirable because somebody probably wants to complete theirs. So again, find this type of stuff out there. Again, you got to kind of know what you're looking for when it gets into the accessories, because if you could accidentally buy something that's you know, a remake or not original to one of the vintage figures. Also on July 3rd, we sold this 1987 Transformer Headmaster Chrome Dome. Sold this for $49.99. This one sold in under about 12 minutes. Next sold is this from, I believe, 1983. This is a GI Joe figure snow job. This is his accessories. It's his ski poles, and a backpack that he wears. I have the figure. This somehow is a second one of those. I have the same accessories for the figure as well. But somebody, again, is looking for to finish off their figure, so they bought these. I believe these were $16.99. All right, here we are at the storage. Well, next thing, this sold, I believe, yesterday. This is, again, just another accessory. This is head to the one of the Transformer robots. Sold this thing for, I believe, 30 bucks. Probably the most famous Transformer is Optimus Prime, but this is a part to one of his, or to his vehicle. Sold this, I believe, for $10.99. This sold yesterday as well. This sold for, or sold under, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. So I might have priced it kind of low at $10.99. But hey, I'm well into the profit on this bin of stuff. Here it is, July 6th. We're going to pull a couple orders that are here in the storage, and then one that is at the house. First one we need is an A78. All right, I had to do some rearranging to get to this one. Stage down here, what we sold was, I believe in this box right here, is this AT&T phone. Yep. So sold this, bought this at a yard sale for, I'll put this on here. Yeah, there it is, $5. I guess I need to put that in a different box. Maybe I'll ship it in the same one, I don't know. As you can see on the screen there, this one sold for, I think it was $49.99. All right, next one is going to be an 82 as part of that toy bin lock. It is going to be a Star Wars figure. Oh, I just threw something on the ground down here. We ran this bin yesterday. The guy we're after is right here. So took a best offer on this Star Wars figure for 10 bucks. Does have the accessory. And the last item that sold for July 6th are these Nike SB Dunks. These are the corduroy versions. They are real. I did, I paid $20 for them at a yard sale, and it was really suspect whether they were real or not. But I sent pictures to my shoe guy. He said by the pictures I sent him, he was, pretty sure that they were real. And then I took them to 2 different stores, and they both authenticated them. These are going to go through the eBay authentication program, so this would be my first experience with that. But I sold these. I listed them for $2.59, I believe, and I waited till I had 10 watchers, and then I sent an offer for $2.20 or $2.25. Can't remember. Put it up here on the screen. All right, big sales weekend. First, we're going to find something that sold on Friday, which is this Blue Streak. There it is. Blue Streak Transformer car. This is the one that is missing the arm here. I took a best offer on this and sold this for $32. Next in that G.I. Joe lot, I can't remember if it's in here. Yeah, here it is. It's this Night Raven parts lot, and with the pilot there. This one sold for $89.99 plus the shipping. Next, we're gonna go way up here in bin 89, and right here on top is this champion shirt. It's not a vintage shirt or anything like that. I only sold it. I took a best offer for $7, and the reason is because I've had it forever. So I just said and took an offer on it. Next, we're back in our G.I. Joe bin. Sold this aerial bot transformer with some extra parts that make a bigger robot when you attach it to this one. Sold this one for, I don't remember. I'll put the comp up here, or the sold listing up here. And the last sold for the weekend, well, weekend's not over yet, but the last one I'm going to pick up today. If anything else sells over the weekend, I'll get it tomorrow. I believe is in this bin. Thought it was, because I don't have a SKU on it, but I thought I remember throwing. Yep, there they are. These is this pair of Ed Hardy, no, not Ed Hardy, excuse me, Hard Rock drumsticks. Got like Ed Hardy-esque type of graphics on it. But I took a best offer, again, something I've had forever. So I took a best offer of $10 on that. So that wraps up this weekend sale. Here's our sales for Sunday. This is about $50 in sports cards. I run an auction on usually the first weekend every month. They're like, they start at 99 cents. So they're like very inexpensive cards, nothing over the top. Value between $1 and $5. Anyways, so these are the cards that sold. So there's like $50 after shipping right here that were my solds for Sunday. For Monday, July 10th, first one we got because it's at the house is this, oh, there we go, Casey Kane National Treasures autograph. This is actually a pop one. I bought this myself, sent it in, got it graded, and there's only one PSA 10. It's this one. I took a best offer for $65 on this. Next sale is for Monday, July 10th, is a Storm Shadow G.I. Joe figure. He's in this box somewhere. There he is. All right. And I sold it for, I believe, $29.99. I'll put it on the screen there. Next is probably a sale not worth talking about, but I will. Bought a bunch of Hot Wheels and Matchboxes years ago, and I had some of these holiday ones. Should be in this bin somewhere. Anyways, I took a best offer on it for like 10 bucks or something like that. So it's in this bin somewhere. Here, let me search for it. I found it. I had to dig for it for a little bit. It looks like I got two of them, but one is different than the other. Yeah, that one's on a motorcycle. This one, yep, it's the car one. So again, this holiday Hot Wheel. Again, I got this in a big like yard sale buy for like, I think I paid like 30 bucks for a whole bin of in the package Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars. So I had this for a while. So I sold this for took a best offer of 10 bucks. All right, next one might be hard to get to because it is a pin, a commemorative, how do you say that? Anyways, commemorative pin. It's somewhere in this bin right here that I can't get to because this other bin is in the way. And it's got this latch on it. Okay. And it is also the reason why I'm a big believer in deactivating listings and relisting items, because there it is. So this is a Piedmont Airlines ink pen. Get out here in the light. I had this thing for quite a while, and I deactivated the listing and then relisted it, and it sold the next day after I relisted it for $15.99. Here we are at storage for our sales for July 12th. First one hasn't been paid for yet. I just accepted an offer. I want to have it just in case they do. It's going to be the, oh, here it is. This transformer, second in the offer for $5 on it, and because it's broken, as you can see right there. But I accepted an offer for $5 not, I don't know, 10 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, 5-10 minutes ago, and so hopefully it'll get paid for. The next thing, but coincidentally, is in this box as well, which is that big boat looking thing. I get this Barbie out of the way here. Where is our boat? Oh, it's in this box right here. So, yeah, sold this for $69.99. It is a G.I. Joe boat parts lot. Again, sold for $69. That's so far our sales for July the 12th and 11th. Weekend of July 14th, 15th, and 16th. Slow weekend. I only have 3 sales, and of course they're all in the part of the G.I. Joe bin. One is this guy. Sold him for whatever you see on the screen. Next is this Baroness figure. I did replace the rubber band, if you remember from the video, that her legs were loose. I did replace it. I took a best offer for 43 bucks for her. And the other thing is this platform, just a parts lot. Again, it's not the whole thing, and I believe I sold this for $32.99. That's it for the weekend. Here we are at the storage unit, picking up sales for July 17th. It's a Monday. Of course, we're gonna go in our G.I. Joe box. We're looking for the Sea Slug. Here it is. Sold this bad boy. Sold him for $9.99. Next, we're going for a pair of jeans. Here, A77. This pair of Robin's jeans, I believe it is. There they are. It's these bad boys right here. These are them. Yep. So took a best offer for $45 for these jeans. I've had these a long time, so get them gone. And that's the sales for July 17th. Tuesday, July 18th. Here are our sales. First sale, Fender Rock Band. This is the Rolling Stones Jagger version. Sold this for $189.99. No eBay sales day for me would be complete without going into the toy bin here. Here we go. Sold this Fang helicopter parts lot for $17.99. Sales for Wednesday, July 19th. First one here is a 96. I can get this thing open. Probably not a sale worth talking about, but it's this back brace right here. I don't remember or know where I got it from. I can't remember. I've had it for a long time. I know by this bag. I don't really use these sealed bags anymore, but I sold this for $9.99, I believe. Next is way down here in this mugs bin. Oh, it's gonna take me a minute to find, but it is a Dunkin' Donuts coffee mug. I'll put it on the screen here for you. $5, yes, $5. I'm blowing this stuff out. I don't want to deal with the coffee mugs anymore, so it's in that bin. I got to dig for it, but there you see it. It's a $5 sale. Again, bottom up the price just to get it out. All right, there it is. Two sales from our toy bin. First lot is parts for Transformers. I'll put I don't remember which one it's for, but I believe it took a best offer of $20 for these parts. Next is a G.I. Joe Condo. Sold him, what is he at? Down here. Oh, there he is. Sold him $15.99. He's got one gun with him. He's not complete, but yeah, $15.99. And our last sold for this weekend is this SGC-10 of Ambroise Tavares. It is his Chrome Prospect Green Shimmer. It is numbered 93 out of 99. Sold this for $49.99 plus the shipping. Last week in July, here are our sales. Got our G.I. Joe aircraft there. Sold at $32.99. Took a best offer on these Transformer parts. Don't remember what it was. I'll put a screenshot right there. But he's like 50-some bucks or something like that. And sold this Ninja Turtle toy. This is actually a Monday sale. Sold early in the morning. Sold that thing for $9.99, I believe. Our last two sales couldn't film in the building. The person who had the slot next to mine was there, and and they were being kind of loud, and I didn't want to shoot a video with somebody watching. Anyways, so last two sales of July. The visor, just a little vintage turquoise visor. I took a best offer of $15 on that. And then I took a best offer of $20 for these Microsoft books. These are from a class, actually a class that I had taken. I only used the one book, as you can see, that doesn't have the film on it. Yeah, I didn't open the second book because I didn't need it. So they were actually mine, so they were kind of free to me, I guess, because they were provided to me through the company that I took the class with. Anyway, so took best offer for $20 on that. So that is going to wrap up our sales for the month of July. Don't know the exact total for the month of July, but again, hopefully you guys kind of learned something. In the comments below, this is always something I would like to see people do more in what sold videos, is that if you've sold a similar or the same item that you saw in this video, comment below if you got more or less than what I did. It's always nice to see if people are finding and selling the same stuff for about the same prices. So again, that's you. Put it down below. And with that, that'll wrap up the month of July. We'll start the month of August if we get any sales today. And with that, I'll catch you on the next video.